Truth.
Well, you said it wrong, dog. The
Oh,
truth.
did I say it
Truth.
wrong?
Not fuck's sake, man.
Shit, you're right, dude.
Can't believe you fucking ridiculous, bro. So
You're
much shit
right.
you do, dog.
You're right, dog.
Can't even, dog.
Well, all right. Well, this is the stream now.
Oh, we start what?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna record it / stream it, dog.
Oh, the podcast, dog?
Yes, dog.
Oh,
we
we
on a
starting it
podcast
now?
right now?
You guys want to be on the
Do you guys
podcast?
want to be on the podcast?
PG-13?
No, it's not PG.
I mean, I'm not prepared to make quality content.
Oh no, he's not prepared to make quality content. Oh no.
Are you the softest of socials? Then you're good.
Yeah, don't
I
stress.
guess I gotta be the minority then. Is
That's
this why you
that's
wanted me
it.
back?
You're right. You figured it out.
Exactly. That's why we invited Party.
Ugh, I'm literally the minority of the minority too.
Are you the minority of the minority? How do you figure?
He's an Indian, dog.
Not even that, I'm Punjabi.
You're the fat Indian? Oh no.
No, he's a Sikh Indian who's Punjabi.
Oh, now I feel bad for calling him fat.
No, I feel bad for calling
Well,
him that.
I'm 6'4" and like 200 pounds, so it's like, I'm pretty fat.
No, Partik's a fucking lad though. Like,
Partik, being a lad?
yeah.
He built like a lad. Alright, let me post this shit everywhere.
The fuck are you firing at?
I'm
Turn your
firing.
ass around, Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna fire you here in a hot second, dog.
When
Alright.
the artillery is backwards.
Alright. So it's been a while since any of us has talked. I'll do the intro first. It'll go, because, this is how you do intros. You say the intro before you do it as you're recording. It'll go me, Dustin, Connor, Partik. You guys good with that? I hope you're good with that. Alright. I'm Ian Cook, the host of the Soft Boy Social. I'm the softest and the most social of all the Soft Boy Socials. That's all you need to know about me for now. I'll hand it over to Dustin. Dustin, go.
I'm Dustin. I believe I am the softest and the most social of the softest social.
He's wrong. Go, Connor.
Oh. Alright. I'm Crumb.
All right, that's Crumb. Go, Partik.
I'm just hard right now, so just wait for me to get soft.
He's a hard boy social.
He's hard boy social. Love that. I also hate it. I hated the way you worded it. I hated the way you took that and ran with it. Oh, let me go ahead and real quick while I actually have viewers, let me shout out the art I'm using. This art was done by two very special friends of mine who are both named K, ironically enough. I'll get their socials and I will plug them at some point because they do absolutely fantastic art and they deserve to be respected for it at all times. And yeah.
Sweet.
Let me tell them I'm using their art and they can come look at it. But I really like the art. I think they did a really good job, and it'll be the background for now. And once I get more, I'll put it onto like a kind of spinning wheel. So we have a lot of catching up to do. Would you agree, Dustin?
I would agree.
It has been a large period of time since the Soft Boys have held a social. And it's been even longer since people in this Discord have talked to each other. So Connor and Partik, where the fuck have you guys been? Am I public enemy number one now in that Discord or what?
Honestly, I've literally just been in a graveyard for the last few months.
Yeah, Partik just been busy as fuck, dog.
All right, fair.
No, I literally been in a literal graveyard. I was the one carrying the cadavers just last week.
Bro, what the fuck have you been doing that you're out there carrying cadavers? I got questions, dog.
I'm a neuroscience major, dog. I do that.
So you're out there. Okay, so you're a neuroscience major. Hot.
Extra hot. The hottest of hots.
Yeah.
All right. So now we know why Partik is in a graveyard.
Yeah. The stuff that they make the lab tech do, it's honestly questionable and sometimes illegal. But you know, we signed the forms.
We signed the forms.
That's the quote of this episode. We should call the episode "We Signed the Forms," dog.
We signed the forms. All right, shit. So what does that mean? Like, what does that entail? Is it literally just you carrying dead bodies around to the, like, get them cut open, or like what?
So we have 3 cadavers that we work with, and we have 4 human brains that we work with. So I was in charge of moving the bodies from across the campus, because I'm like 6'4", and one of the bodies is 6'1". So it's literally me carrying a giant plastic bag with my turban, and people just staring at me, wondering what's in the bag. And I just say the truth. It's a dead body, and then they give me questionable looks.
So you're walking around your college campus with a dead body in a bag?
Wearing a turban, yeah.
Man, after this recording, TSA is gonna have a fucking field day with you, dude. Like TSA, NSA, all the fucking other SOs,
All the essays.
all the acronyms, dude. They're fucking gunning for you after this. All right, what about you, Connor? What have you been up to? Riveting stuff, Connor.
You've been going to class, right?
I play D&D and I go to class and I work.
What classes are you in?
Astronomy, child development.
All right.
So it's psychology for children.
Mhm.
English 101 and argument and debate. There we go. That's what I'm in.
I know a thing or two about that last one, but that's it.
My argument and debate class sucks ass. It's just textbook. She just opens the textbook and reads from it every class.
That's college.
That sounds fucking awful, bro.
My current high score in Snake right now on Google is 83 because that's all I do during the class.
You just play Snake?
Yes.
Bro, that sounds so fucking bad. It's a fucking argument class, bro. How the fuck are you gonna learn to argue from textbooks? Like, that's fucking brain dead, bro.
We had a sub for a single day, and he taught me more about the lesson than she has this entire semester.
That
Oof.
that fucking enrages me, dude. That actually pisses me off. As someone who like is pursuing a career in like public speaking and debating, that is infuriating.
Yep, it's pretty bad.
If I get into college and I take a class and it's like public speaking and debating,
I guarantee
No.
you'll have a class like that.
no, I guarantee I will be too. But if that class is public speaking and debating, I'll fucking blow my brains out. Okay, like straight up. That's a joke. Please don't ban me, Twitch.
Please don't ban me, Twitch.
Having said that, what else has been up, Connor? Because we haven't talked in forever. And last we talked, you were mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I was just disappointed in you. But that's besides the point. Nothing has been up. D&D. My D&D campaign is a shit show.
Yeah,
Absolute shit show.
they always are.
I could go into detail, but we're just ending it. We just need to end it and move on to the next campaign. Wait, you've been playing Tessa Violet in here?
Yeah, of course I've been playing Tessa Violet in here.
Oh.
That's all I listen to.
Oh, I used to listen to her a lot.
Dude, I've been playing fucking Rare Americans in here too, bro. They fucking slap.
I can't believe you've been playing Tessa Violet. God damn it.
What was the first song? I'm going up to the very top. I wonder what the first song we ever played in this Discord was.
Oh, dude, that's way back.
Oh, I know.
That's before this Discord was a D&D Discord, dog. It was Connor and I.
God damn. We have a lot of shitty music in here, dude. Like a lot of shitty music.
Yep.
Oh, look, I found back when Connor was actually in this Discord and wasn't just like always ignoring me. That's the theme of the podcast, is that Connor hates me now.
I don't hate
Damn.
you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in here.
Oh,
Hey.
he's got
Hey,
a point.
I was one of
Alright,
your 3 viewers yesterday, okay?
Dude,
He had
yesterday,
7 at one time.
yesterday I had 7 at one time. I was riding high, my man.
I was right. Nah, dog.
By the way,
I
for,
hate-
all,
He's making charge.
I
for all
hit.
the people listening, remember to go sub to me on Twitch.
Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, all right. Good luck getting your the one viewer I have, but I think it's just me.
Give me Twitch Prime subs.
Fuck you. Are you actually affiliated?
No, I wait.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Donate to my Patreon.
Fuck off. I would
You can't
be.
just say that and then not plug your Patreon and your Twitch.
That's
I
You
don't
gotta
remember
plug
the
it.
detail.
Oh, right. Well, all right, right there. That's
Just go to my Twitch
not
channel
gonna be plugged.
and
What a
Yeah.
bad plug, dude. How the fuck?
just email me and we'll work out how you can send me.
Email me. So what's your email?
Yeah, dog,
Just
plug your
slip into
email,
your
dog.
DMs.
Dog, plug your email.
I can't. It's my full name. Well, we'll figure something out.
Oh, you will, huh?
All right, sure.
So Warpig, I heard you. Do you still play D&D? Do you still play in real life?
Funny story about D&D and me. So I did play D&D, and I still do play D&D when I can. I played D&D with a group of sex workers, though.
What? Wait,
I
what?
found him here.
This is
Or she goes, I'm interested.
Yeah.
well, that's what
Wait.
I'm gonna explain. So, I played D&D with a group of sex workers. Blah blah blah. That's not very interesting. Like, it sounds interesting, but it's literally just D&D. And then, like, sure, like, they got naked for money or whatever, right? And then, like, I got some of that money, but
Wait, whoa.
So you're telling me you had an opportunity to strip ass naked and you didn't?
I didn't say that.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying I made money. All right. I'm not. Look. The conversation is not dependent on any of this. All right. All right. All right.
Hi.
What matters is that I don't play with that group anymore because the vast majority of them are batshit fucking crazy.
It took you how long to figure that out?
Well, no, hang on. All right, here's the problem with that statement, though, right? Is that a lot of people assume, like, oh, yeah, of course they're batshit crazy. Like, they do sex work. But that's a really fucking dumb thought because there are plenty of people who I know who do sex work that are, like, awesome and chill. And there are some people from that game that are awesome and chill. But there are also some people from that game who are fucking crazy and go, like, full psycho stalker, like, madhouse shit.
I mean, you're gonna get that anywhere, dog.
That's exactly, though. You're gonna get that anywhere. Like, it's not like special shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a whole thing. I think in my humble opinion, you know. But we kicked some people out.
Had to be done.
Had to be. It really did, though. You know what I mean? Like, it legitimately did have to be done. And I don't know, for better or worse, like, that's just how it went down, is that people were, like, gotten rid of. I think looking back on it, the things that I would change are that I would probably be, like, it's gonna sound dumb, but I guess I would probably be more involved in it, if that makes sense. Like, as a DM, because it seems like I kind of took, like, a back seat for most of it, you know?
You let the players run the campaign?
Well, it's not that I let the players run the campaign, it's that I let the players, when the game was over, like... see, how do I word, like, how do I say this? All right, so it's like the game would end, right? Like, we do a game, it'd be awesome. The game itself would run fine. Everyone would have fun. And then after the game, everyone would just shit talk each other, right?
Damn, dog.
And it's like, that's a little bit of a skewed viewpoint, but that's how it comes across to me anyway. And it's like, damn, dog, that's kind of fucked. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of straight up scuffed. So.
All right. Well, we all caught up. We do we have any questions?
Yeah, does our one viewer have questions?
I don't have any questions. I mean,
I got a question. Dog.
what's the question, dog?
I'm here for the free pizza, dog. Where it at, dog?
What the fuck you want to know?
Where's the free pizza at, dog? That's why I'm here.
What did we say the name of this episode was gonna be?
We signed the paper.
The forms.
The forms, yeah, that's what it was.
Hey, do you guys think that if we started a band, we could play Wonderwall?
You can what?
We could play Wonderwall. Like, do you think that could be our
Wonderwall
song?
isn't even that hard to play.
Exactly. So do you think if we started a band, we could perform Wonderwall, and that'd be our claim to fame?
A single person can play Wonderwall. It's like two
Well,
notes.
then the answer is yes.
Then the answer's yes, Connor.
Yeah, but what instruments would we play?
Our combined total 2 brain cells can put together Wonderwall.
Dude, obviously the instruments we'd play would be fucking... We'd be a ska band, I think. So we'd have, like...
God,
Yes, dude. So we'd have some guitar in there. We'd have some fucking...
A bass?
Yeah, obviously a bass, dude.
Yo, who's playing the bass, dog?
They don't even have a bass. Or is it just bass?
It's just... It's a 4-man group of nothing but bass.
We're all just playing bass.
And the band name will just be We Need a Lead Guitarist. And that's it. That's it. That's our hit to... That's our claim to fame. That's it.
I like this.
I don't.
I don't.
Da 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 da. Let's see, what else? What else has been going on in your guys' life?
Well, I mean, we pretty much all around have started college. I moved into my new school.
Yeah.
Shit's
how's it?
crack-a-lacking, you know. It's like my last school, but like not shit, you know.
I mean, fair. Fair. I don't like it, but fair.
Fair.
Little fucker.
What?
What?
What are you doing?
Recording?
Oh.
Well, not recording. I'm actually
Hi,
live
Mom.
streaming.
Oh, sorry.
No, what?
Nothing. Just wanted to come hit you with the jams, but like, if you're busy,
I mean, I definitely texted you. Like,
I didn't read it yet because I don't do that.
I don't do
So
that.
I'm just gonna be on my way.
all right.
I'll be in the garage if you need me.
I'm not editing this out.
Okay. You should though. You should though.
No.
Okay.
All right. Imagine editing a live stream.
Imagine. No, dude, leave that in, dog.
Leave it in. You think?
Yeah, leave
Somehow
it in,
during
dog.
that I got more viewers. I got 2 more viewers during that interaction of someone coming into my room than I did of us talking during this whole fucking podcast.
Damn, son.
So we're all
You gotta come back.
We're all starting college, obviously.
Yeah. Are you in college, Warpig?
So I'm not in college. I
Oh.
was going to be in college, and I missed the sign up date because I'm a fucking man child who can't function in modern day society.
All right. I respect it.
Yeah, you gotta speak the truth sometimes.
I mean, that's it, dude. Like, that's straight up, that's me. That being said, however, I do and I have worked very hard to kind of like get where I'm at now, you know what I mean?
You mean with the live stream?
Well, not with the live stream. No, it's a good point. Not just with the live stream, but like with work in general, right? Because for a while, what I was doing was like,
So you are working.
well, yeah, my job was the strip stream stuff, because like I was. Well, it sounds stupid, but I was making like $200.
It's honest work. Okay, come on. It's
Wait,
honest.
No. How much were you making?
$200 a stream,
How
That's
often were
pretty
you
good.
streaming?
once a week.
All right, that's about as much as that's about just under what I'm actually paid. So, wait, were you actually like whoring yourself out?
For money, yes.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
I
That
actually
takes a
knew
lot of there's a lot of people that wouldn't be able to do that. Like
No,
there's not
no.
enough self esteem, you know what I mean?
Well, that's a
Do you have
really
any
fucking
tips?
good point.
No. Warpig, I respect that because
Do you
in college,
work in a studio or do you just do it in your room?
I did in my room. Hold on. What's up, Marky? What's up?
actually in my college, I knew a lot of people who like sold themselves as sugar babies.
Dude,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I could sell myself as a sugar baby, you would never see me again, bro. I'd be out there banging old women like it was going out of style,
Nah,
my man.
Dog, it ain't even about banging them. You just send them pictures, dog.
No,
That's
it's
what
like
that is.
no. If you're gonna pay me to be a sugar baby, you can bet your sweet ass that I'm going to be the best sugar baby you've ever had. If you're gonna
Oh,
buy me a
damn.
car and a fancy diamond ring and like just fucking shower me in your wealth, dude, because you don't have grandkids, like you're gonna get the whole package, and I mean the package. Like,
all eight
Dude,
in.
some of the stories I heard though that they had to do, it's questionable.
well, I mean, yeah, it's questionable, but it's also a good point that most sugar babies are women and not men. Like, there's a market for sugar baby men, like 100%.
It's definitely smaller than
But
women.
it's definitely but it's definitely smaller than like for women, right? And then you go ahead and you take that to the next level, and it's like, I'm a pretty chubby dude, so it's like I'd have to find me a real freaky old grandma, or like a real freaky, real rich 40-year-old woman. And I'd be
we
like,
may have to
"That's
we may
the
have to
ticket."
change the damn name of the episode to keep this conversation going.
Nah, dude, you signed the forms.
Did I sign the forms?
I mean, you here, ain't you?
All right.
I just want to be able to make money and to support myself while I am getting ready to go to college, right? And it's like the easy thing to do would be to man up. No, I'm not gonna say that. I hate that fucking phrase. It slipped out, but I hate that phrase. It would not be to man up, but would be to get my shit
Just
together.
soft boy up.
Yeah, soft boy up and go get a fucking real job at like a McDonald's or something. But
Don't do that.
but-
Don't do that.
Don't do Mc-
Don't do that.
But Dustin has thoroughly scared me away from ever working at a McDonald's, to be honest with
Don't
you.
do that shit.
McDonald's.
Biggest mistake of your life.
No.
I cannot for the life of me think about like
Work at something nice, like a bank, or like an office job.
A movie theater wouldn't be that bad.
dog,
too,
all
to be
the
honest.
jobs you're listing are jobs that would require me to like, you know, do
What?
shit.
Yo, then why don't you just get an online job?
Yeah.
That's a great point. What online job could I get?
Dog,
You could do
I
a
just saw an ad for my college on the wall the other day.
Mm-hmm.
That ass people getting paid
Mm-hmm.
to fucking
What's up?
sort through basically secretary work on their own time, sitting here, dog. Why the hell did I get a job at the Viking Commons when I could have fucking just been doing secretary shit online in my dorm, getting fat? You know?
Getting fat, bro. I wish I could do
You could do,
secretary
like-
work.
You could do like filing an online database for like tax returns and stuff like that. I know they always hire.
Pig, what I recommend is
Pig.
Ian. Sorry, sometimes I call him Pig, sometimes I call him Ian. What I recommend is your college may have some way to basically like advertise jobs and shit. See if your college has something like it. It's just community.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I don't know. Maybe. But like my college has a whole like I don't want to say like a whole site, but there's like a whole area you can go to,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of jobs that people are like hiring. You know, like some part time, some more full time, some are like come mow my lawn. You know, stuff like that. Which can help you just get some extra cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, makes sense. I get it. It's certainly something. I've really gotta get a fucking webcam or something, dude. Like, just for like everyday streaming and shit, but also for like the work I do when I do it. Like, I just need a fucking webcam. Like, webcams help pull in
webcam?
viewers. They help fucking across the board.
Wait. How are you whoring yourself if you don't have a webcam?
So for a period of time, I okay, it's a long story. But the short version of this story is that I basically would have my female compatriots come over to my house, and we would share a laptop and stuff while we did the D&D game, because their laptop was basically like a gaming laptop and it had a webcam. And I was like, all right, so I can whore myself out on camera with them while I DM the game basically from my tower, from my actual PC.
Okay.
And so it's like, you know, I had all the benefits.
Does your
And-
mom know you're a man whore?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hey, Mom! Mom, you know I do sex work, right?
What?
I can't hear her. I'm assuming she knows now. But
Now that's quality content, everybody.
God damn it.
I mean, I'm assuming she knows now. But I don't know. It's not like I don't know. My dad got up in arms, actually. No, I do know what happens. Because my dad got up in arms about it. And he was like, that's not a real job, blah, blah, blah. And then he saw how much I was making. And he was like, oh, you know what? You know what?
Hey, you know what? Can I get in on a show that?
You got room for one more? Hey, baby, hey, Scooby, you got room for one more?
Put it 2 ways?
No, I'm still waiting to be paid too, which is fucked up because I bought this new PC to help me stream more, right? Which it does, it works great, but I need a fucking webcam so that I can fucking pull in more viewers and like actually keep the viewers that I pull in, because right now OBS is a piece of shit and doesn't want to record the Discord call, which is at least something people can look at while I flip through Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so right now I literally just have it on the 2 art pieces that I had done, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're good art pieces. I really like them. They did a fantastic job on them. But it doesn't speak to necessarily the like style that I'm going for. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And it's like I'm plugging this goddamn the Softboy Social like literally everywhere I can, because it's like this is important to me and I want this to succeed not just on Twitch but on YouTube and stuff. Go check us out on youtube.com/Softboy Social. But it's like, I don't know. I do not know. Also,
Alright.
there are 3 of you in this call, right?
Yes.
Yes,
So
yeah.
pull up the stream and mute it so I have viewers.
See, I would do that. All right, I should go do it.
Yeah, yes. The more
I'll do that right after my game.
the more viewers I have, the more viewers I pull. See? It's the Chad way of life. Thank you guys. Jesus. I still have to go back and cut out the where you found the Pearl Bird mask from yesterday, Dustin. Because that was fucking funny as hell.
Dude, it was. All right, so we got anything specific we want to talk about? Anything real relevant right now? Anybody think of anything? No. All right.
Relevant? You know nothing I do
Yeah,
is
right.
relevant.
Has anyone seen the
Alright.
Joker movie?
I haven't
No.
seen. Okay, I have thoughts on the Joker movie. I haven't seen it yet, but
I haven't seen it yet. Has anyone seen it?
thank you, Exile 2005. You're a fucking Chad, my man. I appreciate you.
Is someone throwing money at you?
No, you know I'm not a fucking affiliated yet, you goddamn monkey boy.
You don't got a Patreon set up?
No, I don't have a Patreon set up, you monkey boy.
Dog, there's literally a channel called the Soft Boy Social Club. Did you know that?
I did know that, and that pissed me off, dude. Because when I made the account, that didn't exist. As far as I know. And then I looked again, and it was there, and I was like, ooh, man.
There you go. I'm in chat now.
Alright. So, welcome, Exile. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. The Joker movie. Right.
Yeah. So
Joke.
none of us have seen it. So what are our pre-screening thoughts?
My pre-screening thoughts are, I don't like all the hype around the movie because everyone is like, "Oh, this movie's." I read just the headline of an article that said, "The Joker movie is the worst thing to ever happen to the internet," and I was like,
What?
Yeah.
"Is it? Are we really gonna say that?" Like,
They're not very educated
Actually-
in the shit that's happened on the internet.
Actually, the worst thing to happen to the internet was when the FCC got rid of net neutrality.
all right, well, calm down there, guy.
Keep politics out of it.
Oh yeah, because net neutrality is political. I think net neutrality. I was about to say I think net neutrality is just common sense. Then I remember that climate change is also a discussion. So what do I know?
Oh shit!
Look,
All right, Joker movie.
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I know a lot of people are raising hell about it, but I don't
I'm
see
just
how it's a
excited
big
to see a dark movie.
Yeah, exactly. I get that. Like, I get being excited to just see a dark movie. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense.
Ugh.
What about you? What about you, Dustin and Partik?
So personally, not a big superhero movie guy.
Personally,
And that
do
includes
not like
supervillain.
DC movies.
I wouldn't call this either of those. This is
Yeah,
more
that's
of a.
That's what's keeping me still having hope that it's going to be good.
I want nothing superhero related in this movie.
I just feel like. All right, so I'm gonna say this, and I know we just said no talk of politics, but I feel like Joker has become too politicized to be judged as just a movie now. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
so it's like people are like, "Oh, you should just look at the Joker movie as a movie, and that's all it is." And then, like, on one hand, yeah, sure, that's fine, that's a good thought. But on the other hand, the Joker movie has become like this kind of politicized and like political topic, where it's like, oh, if you go and watch the Joker movie, like, you know, like you're an incel, like blah blah blah, which is so stupid, man. You can't be calling people incels just for going and seeing the Joker movie when real incels are like an actual serious problem. And it's like, if you just start calling everybody you don't like an incel, then you're just like you're detracting from the real nightmare that are incels, because they're bad fucking people who need help. Like, the whole situation's just like, the whole situation's just a big yikesy doos. You know what I mean?
Yikesy the news. Dude. I think that applies with a lot of movies today. Things get politicized more than they need to be politicized. I mean, or the director of a movie will feel the need to insert some stupid political agenda that has nothing to do with like the actual movie. Like it isn't relevant, but they felt like they needed to throw it in because they can't write a story right. They want to put something in. They feel like people are gonna go, yeah, I really interpreted that. No, shut the fuck.
No, yeah, I get you. Like, shut the fuck up. It doesn't mean anything.
Like English teachers with colors.
Oh, like English teachers in
Symbolism.
colors, like
Yeah.
the symbolism of the color of the door, shit like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think the major would get mad if in the chat what we offer I put the podcast link?
Probably.
Where did I put it yesterday? In memes, I'll put it back in there. I don't know. I think the whole situation is like, I don't know. I've said my bit on it. I don't have much more to say, I guess.
I mean, I really enjoy the actor they chose for the Joker. I really enjoy the actor.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Dog, if it ain't voice acted by Mark Hamill, I want nothing to do with it.
And so you want them to find an actor that looks like the Joker.
No. I want them to find somebody who's gonna be the actor while Mark Hamill is everything else.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Yep.
I'm actually going to riot.
Why is that, dog?
I don't have a real reason.
Just sometimes you want to riot.
Yeah.
All right. What else is there, dog?
If you're watching this, why have you guys not followed me?
If I alt tab in Total War, it crashes the game.
He's got a good point, dog. We've all been there.
Oh, hey, some guy named Polar Melon just followed me. And then Exile 2005. Thank you. Wait, who is Exile 2005? Is that one of you?
No, that's not one of
No.
me.
That's
Oh,
me,
he's just-
dog.
Huh?
I'm playing this on. I'm definitely the Polar Melon.
Oh, he's actually just a dude watching. That's pretty fucking
Oh,
Chad,
nice, dude. You just got
Hey,
somebody
well,
just chilling and
Welcome to the
watching.
shit
dog.
show.
bro. Exile,
Yeah, dog.
Exile, what's... No, there you
You-
go, dog. That's chill.
You got any shit? Oh, he's from Plex.
That's fair.
Dog. If you
got
got anything you want us to discuss, just pop that shit in chat, dog.
You got any...
We will literally discuss anything. Not holding
Mm.
back.
Hold on.
Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute, dog.
You know that lolly talk you were doing.
No,
before-
stop! Stop!
We're
I
cutting
was
it there. We're cutting it
specifically
there.
avoiding this. Yo, I can't. All right, but now we're talking about this. We're gonna talk about it. What the
Oh my
fuck,
God.
Justin
Reported.
or fucking Connor?
What?
What?
It wasn't serious.
You go.
Was it? Was it not?
It was not serious. I can vouch for that.
All right. So explain. For those who don't know, explain what happened.
We were having a conversation about an upcoming MMO, and we were, I don't really know how we got to lollies, but
I don't think anybody ever knows how the topic gets to lollies, but it somehow happened.
yes, it did somehow happen.
Oh no! How the fuck do I have 6 viewers and now you're talking about? Okay, so before anybody leaves, just because you heard Lolly, let me explain. This man was in an RPG game being developed, right? They invited him
Yes.
onto their podcast. Am I correct so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an RPG game being developed. He was invited onto their podcast, and somehow he doesn't remember how, and I'm too lazy to go look at the VOD and figure out how.
I'm pretty sure this was over a year ago.
This was over a year ago.
I remember
That
going to Yeah.
that this man somehow lollies came up in conversation, right? I'll believe him that somehow they came up. But is it true? Is it true, Connor, that you fought tooth and nail in that chat, in that call, for them to add lollies to the game because you're a fucking deviant?
No, I wasn't. See, that's where you're wrong.
Okay.
All were on board with it.
Oh no. Dog, but that's fucked up.
No, it wasn't my
He actually
accident.
gave you
It
a
was,
chance to defend yourself.
It was
and
just a
that's
large-
what you go with.
it was a large circle jerk of all of us finding well put together
Finding?
ways to
Dog, I invite you on this podcast. I give you a chance to defend yourself. And the first statement you go with is, and I quote, it wasn't just me, it was all of us.
It was a nice circle
So that
jerk.
actually what that means is because there were multiple people doing it means it's a
If, by the way, if any of our viewers find it and put a link in the chat, I'll do a follow-up stream with the same people.
No, please don't. Please don't.
no.
What's the name of the RPG? I'll go find it. I'll put a link.
Ashes of Creation.
What is it?
Ashes, yeah.
Ashes of Creation?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to Google it and see if it's a failed game.
It's not even out yet.
It's a Kickstarter game that isn't ever gonna get released that Connor paid $300 for.
Yo, what? Are you serious? How the fuck is it? How is it not out yet? And it has a 5 out of 10 on fucking Steam. You can get early access to the game. Oh, that's good.
It's not even early access. They made a battle royale out of the their users.
Oh, are you talking about a POC? Oh man, that's
Yeah.
good. If there's one thing I can trust, it's a battle royale game out of an MMO. That's never gone wrong before, right, Chad?
Never.
Do any of you have any experiences with an amazing MMO suddenly becoming a way shittier battle royale? Cough, cough. Fucking every MMO to ever exist that created a battle royale. I can't believe you talking about lollies and shit, dude. What the fuck? And then your defense.
topic at the time.
And
I
then,
can't believe him.
it was a hot topic at the time. And okay, so that's funny. So that's funny on its own right, sure. What did the chat do? Because I think that's way funnier than anything else.
He told me he got reported.
The chat did not agree with our topic.
Oh, so the chat treated you like the freaks you are.
Yeah.
The chat reacted the way any chat is meant to react, basically.
Smork.
Smork.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, thank God. At least we can trust Twitch chat to crucify the people that need to be crucified.
The only people that were
For the
really in the
furries.
chat
They don't do that
were
to furries.
people from our guild, so it was our own guild shitting on us.
Wait, you have a guild in a game that hasn't been released yet?
Exactly. I laugh every time I
It's a
think
it's
about
a gaming community.
It's a game. Okay, is it a guild or a gaming community?
It's a mix of both.
It's a gaming community.
So let me get this straight.
It's
We haven't
also-
talked. Me and you, specifically, Connor,
Mhm.
haven't talked in months.
This was before I even met you.
Okay, hold on. Let me get through all this though. So me and you, like as people, haven't talked in months. Would you agree? That's
Yeah.
a true statement. And would you also agree that the reason we haven't talked at all is because of a single D&D game, and I took an adventure a specific way you didn't want to go?
No.
Well, hold on. We'll come back to that.
Do we really want to discuss it? We can.
The reason I bring it up is because I just think it's wild that we haven't talked, but now I come to find out you spent a whole stream talking with people who wanted lollies in their RPG games, dog. I'm worth less
It
than
was
Lolly
comical.
Bros.
It was comical.
It was comical.
Comical. That's his excuse.
Comical.
Alright, but now we'll come back to that. Why did you leave my D&D game then, in your opinion?
I didn't like your DMing style.
That's fair and valid, dog.
That's honestly the only reason, and I will stand by that. I
That's-
didn't like the direction. I didn't like how you handled DMing, and I just didn't want to sit through it.
See, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing is that I'm inclined to not believe that for a specific reason.
I PM'd you the
No, I know you did, but you have
The
to understand
article,
how
yeah.
it looks from my perspective, where it's like I do one specific thing in the campaign, and you like pop off at me that it's like
No. It
you're-
was a couple of times. It wasn't like one specific thing. It was.
I think what Connor is trying to mention is like specifically the times like where the party was like waiting on you to like do something, and it just kind of like we were just kind of sitting there in silence waiting to see what you would say, and it'd take like
that's fair.
some time.
That's fair. I do that. I do zone out real easy because I've been off my meds. Back on my meds. Twitch chat, hooray. It just I don't know, man. I'm a little. I'll be honest with the chat and with you. I was just butthurt because like I made the whole game like for you
I think
and Dustin
the whole
basically, and then it's
Waterdeep
like,
campaign was great.
and then it's just like, but so okay, so you just didn't enjoy what came after Waterdeep.
That was like two
No.
sessions.
That it was 2 sessions. I also didn't like how Waterdeep. I didn't like a couple things you did in Waterdeep, but I wasn't going to be butthurt over that. But there were things I would have said. I would have like given you advice on how to do better in the future. That I've since learned, and I see other DMs doing too. That I want to help them with.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can see that. I get it. It makes sense.
Like
I'm glad you didn't say that my DM style sucks toes. I do like that.
I would take
No,
that
I
as a
think you
compliment
handled a
if
lot
it
of
was-
things really well. I'll say right now that the Waterdeep game is going better than my current real life campaign.
That's fair. See, okay, so I also
Well-
that's a great point brought up by the chat. I brought in 2 new players to the game. Did you leave because of them?
No, but it wasn't 2, it was like 4. It was a lot.
I brought in 2 new players. I brought in 4
three.
people.
You
to
brought
the-
in three, at least
I-
three,
I brought in
because there was
3.
Corpus, and then there was I can't remember her name,
There were
and
2
then there was
people on
Jin.
one mic.
It was Corpus, Kitty, and Jin, right? So 3 players. And then I also brought in Dana, but Dana was never able to play, which is fine. The reason I brought those 3 people in, though, was because, like, you know, I figured, oh, we would never have, like, all that time, right? Because I figured we would never have all those people at one time, like, come in and, like, stick around. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's fair. Also, if you're in my chat, follow me, you losers. I need the follow so I can get affiliated, please and thank you.
I need the
He
fuck.
calls
You
them
don't want to be affiliated, dude. They take all your money when people.
That's
sub-
why
sub to
Patreon
Twitch.
is better. Send the money directly to you. Yeah.
Nobody here will. Okay, you did follow me. Fair enough. Thank you for following me. That's fair. I got nothing else other than to harken back to the statement where you said it was comical, which I think is funny
It
because
was comical.
that's-
We just sat in the forums, dog.
we just sat in the forums.
And we signed the forums, dog.
We signed the forms.
I don't know. What about you, Partik? Let's go back to your story because that was a fucking trip. You're
Which one?
a neuroscience major, right?
Yeah.
So you're Sikh Indian, a neuroscience major, and you get paid to haul dead bodies across the campus.
Whoa! I
He
don't
doesn't
get
get
paid.
Hey,
Okay. It's
damn, you give him
student
too much.
credit. Yeah, that you're giving too much credit to my college. No. It's student credit.
Oh, student credit. Okay. So you get student credit to haul dead bodies across campus in bags.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's the whole story. How did they ask you? Was it just like, hey, you want
He's
student
picking-
hey, you want student credit? And you're like, yeah, what do
No,
I
no,
gotta do? You like dead bodies?
whoa.
Yeah, how did that conversation go down, dog?
Okay, so first I go to the counselor and ask like what looks good on a resume because I'm transferring soon to a university.
Yeah.
And she's like either tutoring or you do like lab tech because I see you're in the STEM program because you're in sciences.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. And I've done tutoring in the past. Never want to go back to that. Like
Yeah, no,
some
fair.
people, they're just really slow and I don't have the patience for them. So I'm like, okay, I'll do lab tech. And I'm like, what lab techs are available? And they're like, bio, chem, or anatomy. I don't like chemistry. And bio was already full. So I was like, okay, then sign me up for anatomy.
Oh, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you to carry bodies. You hear it first.
And then I walk in, and first it was really pleasant. They just asked me to fill out some paperwork saying I won't take pictures of any of the cadavers. I'll show respect, all that stuff. So first,
And then of course you pointed to your hat and you're like, I'm Sikh. I got it. All I do is show respect. I got it.
my
Exactly.
turban, okay?
Oh,
babe,
my
get
apologies.
my
I did just
turban
call
on.
your. That was horribly offensive. I did just call your turban a hat.
Yeah. So first, it was really nice because all I'd have to put out was like the muscle sculptures and all that stuff, like for people to see. Really easy stuff. But then-
I solemnly promise to not fuck one of these bodies.
Whoa! That was never in the forms.
He never agreed to that.
But yeah, so then one day they're like, "Oh, we're getting these new bodies from UCLA," and I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool." Like, our brain models were really old. They were from like 1980s cadavers, and the two other cadavers we had were really old. So we were getting a new one, a third cadaver, and I'm like, "Okay, I'll help get it and move it," because no one else was like tall enough or big enough to actually hold the body because it was 6'1". And it must have weighed like 110 pounds or something.
Yeah.
So then I was like the only one who could actually pick it up and carry it. And that's when it gets weird because they come in a black plastic bag, just all wrapped up and taped. And the cadaver room for Pierce is all the way at the other end of the campus that they dropped it off from.
So what you're telling me is that you had to look like a fucking criminal and carry a dead body across your college campus in a bag.
Yeah.
Did you have like any papers or anything? Did you have anything that said like, "Hey, this body is mine. Yes, I'm in charge of this body."
Hey, this
What?
body
What do
is
you-
mine.
Like in case like a campus security officer was like, "Hey, what's in that bag?" and you're like, long story, officer."
No. They're like, it's completely chill. Just go ahead. Go. I'm like, okay.
Jesus, that's fuck. I could not for the life of me imagine weekend at Polars. You're gonna fucking weekend at Bernie's that body across campus.
I want to know.
What's up?
Was there ever a time where you dropped a body, Party?
Yeah, did you drop it at any point? Did you at any
No.
point not show respect to the body?
No, I did not drop the body.
I also got to know. You carrying this shit like just slinging that shit over your shoulder? Like how you carry it.
That's actually exactly what I did. They didn't have a gurney or anything, so I was like, okay.
Partik, I have a very important question.
What?
Did you fuck that cadaver?
So my psychology class also has some really weird stuff going on in it, like with the brains and stuff, and the spinal cord. That's pretty interesting.
So he's changing the subject now.
So like what?
Like what?
You said that you gave that answer, and I lost 4 viewers. I went from 8 to 4.
And I'm one of those 4.
It's because I stopped talking.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, what do you want to know about?
I don't know. I've asked all the questions I have about the body. Honestly, I just think it's wild that they let this like 6'5" Indian man, like carrying a dead body across campus, and nobody was like, "Hey, you got a paper for that body?"
Dog, this ain't the fucking Imperial Spaceport. Like, shit.
Where are you going with that prisoner? Nowhere. Home.
You got papers for that? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right,
I
all
don't know.
right. So, we want to do the health check, the mental health check.
Mental
sure.
health check.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Mental health check. You know,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
check in
yeah,
with the
You
Ian-
guys
homies.
actually offer health checks when my college doesn't?
Yeah, dude, we're better than most college
That's true.
college departments
So we
for helping you.
on this subject before we get to the mental health check. One of my good friends goes to a college here in Texas that offers like it doesn't have like a full mental health program, but it has like a little. Basically, the school paid for an app to be developed, right? That is
Oh no.
that is basically like a little pocket friend that you're meant to like keep a journal with and stuff. And it's like if you don't keep a journal, like he gets like sick and shit. And it's like yo, what the what the
Wait, what were
fuck,
those called?
huh?
The toy.
Yeah, they're like little Tamagotchis, but they're like
Yeah, they're Tamagotchis.
yeah, but you got to keep like a mental health journal or it fucking dies on you. You feed it by providing good mental health. And then I pointed out to them that it's like, yeah, but that just makes people lie to their like journals. That's not good mental health. That's just lies. I don't know. I think the whole thing is kind of scuffed. But yeah, we'll do the mental health check. You want me to go first? Or you guys got something to say?
I think you should explain how we do this to
Okay.
Connor. And...
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
I'm
mental
down
health
to
check
it.
is. Let me sit up in my chair like a fucking adult real quick. So
No one can see you, so it's already fine.
exactly right. The mental health check is where basically I go, hey, we're pretty late into the podcast. What's our mental health like? And we kind of reflect on the week as a whole, and it's like, how is the week as a whole going? So yeah, it's just like I like to use colors. So if I've had like a really good week, it's like green. If I've had like a really bad week, it's bad. If I've had like an okay week or whatever week, it's yellow. I'll go first. I've had a kind of red week, actually. I've had a really rough week. I've had a really rough last couple of weeks because I don't go to school and I'm out of a job now. So it's like I basically put all this time and energy and effort into like all of these things that just aren't happening anymore. And now it's like I have nothing to do. This podcast is basically like the only reason I'm having a really good day today is because I knew I was going to be able to record, stream, and edit like and upload this podcast basically. So really, I just have to find something that gets me busy again and something that I can work towards. You know, like I've got to figure out a way to stream and like keep. I need to find a way to stream and keep viewers and all this shit. And I think the first step to that, now that I have a new computer that I can stream from, is like going ahead and getting a webcam so that I can like pull in viewers and shit. And I don't even know when webcams became such a vital part of streaming. I just like woke up one morning and like boom,
they're
everyone had a
hard.
fucking
You need it.
webcam. Right? Like
No, I feel that. I completely understand that like phase that just randomly occurred.
but I don't know. For right now, I'm doing pretty good again, but I knew I'd be recording today, so I knew I'd have a good one. I just have to keep that energy of like recording and stuff and like keep that going, you know what I mean? So I'm fine. What about you guys?
I've been having a pretty green yellow.
Oh.
Things have been going well. However, the last 2 weeks I've felt so busy between classes, working, spending time with my girlfriend. It doesn't feel like I have a whole lot of time to just kind of sit down by myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
which can be hard, but it's just part of the lifestyle, you know. So
No, I get that. That makes sense. Yeah, that it. Because I know, I know this last week you've been wanting to hang out with me a lot. You've been like, hey, do you want to hang out? And I'll be like, yeah, no. And then you'll be like, yeah, you want to hang out? And I'll be like, yeah, no. And then I'll be like, hey, you want to hang out? And you'll be like, yeah, no. And I'll be like, damn, bro, that's rough. But yeah, I get it.
I mean, college is going well. My roommate's pretty fucking, pretty fucking rocking, dog. I'm
Tell
just
your
saying, y'all are rocking.
tell your roommates to watch my fucking podcast, bro.
Yo, y'all should watch the Soft Boy Social. Look that shit up, dog.
I love the
Podcast,
name.
dog. Soft Boy Social. Are you a soft boy? Do you like soft boys? Do you like being social? Then you should watch the Soft Boy Social, dog. Yo, if y'all don't watch the Soft Boy Social, I'm getting up and I'm blasting fucking Ram Ranch at 3 a.m. Dude, I will set that shit as my alarm. Hell yeah. That's a good ass idea. Thank you, Dylan. You guys have a good class.
you guys have a good class. That's awesome. That was chill. All right, what about you, Partik?
My week's been like maybe like yellow, I'd say, because I'm getting over cold right now.
Yeah.
And I actually had I had 2 tests on Wednesday, and I completely failed the first one because I was like sneezing throughout the whole class, and there's like 102 kids in that classroom. So I was like, oh, I'm so sorry that I'm like bothering everyone. So I quickly finished the test and just went out to the nurse's office and just sat there for a while because I wasn't feeling well. And then I had like a 30-minute break before my next test. I went to that one, and that one was so easy, so I just like finished it and then went straight home. But I'm like just getting over flu right now.
Damn, dog. Yeah, something seems to be going around.
Y'all
got a sore ass.
y'all don't live in the same state, by the way, at all. Like
And
y'all don't even live near each other. So what the fuck
we're
y'all? What the
both
fuck y'all
on
mean? There's
college
something in
campuses.
the air. How far are traveling to affect both of y'all? Hmm.
Far.
So loud silence. I'm just saying. All right. What about you, Connor? How you doing, dog?
I've been doing actually really, really good. Yeah, everything has been like squeaky clean for me.
Your Monday, Wednesday, D&D.
Yeah, I run a D&D at the school, Monday and Wednesday.
And your roles
Damn,
are
2
complete
days now,
BS.
They're not BS. You guys are just bad at the game.
No, listen to this, boy. 2 of us get jumped by rats. 4 rats, so they get a surprise round. 3 of them rolled nat 20s, and the other 2 rolled 19s. We take 20 damage on a surprise round when our total health is
what
28.
the fuck?
When our combined health is 28.
Yo, what kind of
that's how
rats
the
you
dice
using,
be
dog?
rolling.
They're just standard giant rats.
Giant rats, bro. What level are they?
1.
Level 1.
Giant
They
rats.
rolled 3 nat 20s.
I think the CR on them is 1/4.
Yeah, it's not high.
Yeah, that was not a good day.
How much damage do they pump out?
About 1. It's 1d4 plus 2. So
So yeah, but even with 2 natural 20s, they roll the damage
3
twice.
natural 20s.
So okay,
and
all
the
right,
other
never
2
mind.
not
They could fuck you, bro. Never mind. You're fine.
and the other 2 rolled like 19, so they even go first in initiative.
Oh,
So they get the surprise round attack on us, and then when a real round initiative starts, they already have first attack again.
that's fucking.
Yo, hey, D&D wouldn't be fun if you didn't get your ass handed to you sometime.
That's true. That's true. If you're chilling in the chat, don't forget to follow me so I can get affiliated one day. Thank you.
Bless up.
Bless up. God bless, homies.
All right. So we did everybody's health check, mental health check. Is there anything else?
When are we should do this again. We should do this group again. But I'd like to add in the therapist lady.
Wait, we have a therapist?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for anyone who
Found
doesn't
it
know,
interesting.
the next podcast will have a therapist on it that people can come and ask questions to and shit like that. So
That'll be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for coming out, lads and females.
Yo, don't be forgetting the meme of the stream.
Oh, we got a meme of the stream, dog. Pop me the meme. I'll download it and I'll put it up on the overlay.
All right, dog. Let me get this real quick. Let me scroll
Quick,
up
dog,
for
quick,
it,
dog.
dog. 'Cause
You gotta be quick, dog. Quick.
Quick. Dog. I don't know where it went, dog.
Quick,
I'm
dog.
working on it.
Quick.
I'm working on it, dog. Look, dog. It's all right, dog. Then just stall for me, dog.
I'm stalling.
Yo, this is me when Pig trying to fucking rush me to get a meme.
That's pretty good.
Meme of the. Ooh, I don't know. What's a good meme? What are the popular memes right now?
Let me add another image.
What's trending?
It's a whole lot of people sticking around for one meme.
Well,
It's a pretty weak month for memes, to be honest with you, dude. I haven't really felt like there was much. There it is. Look at that demonic screeching. The gin facepalm.
Oh, have you seen that yet?
Nah,
Oh,
dog.
dude. So we're playing Magic the Gathering Arena, right? Because I'm big into that. And he did something. He was playing ranked draft, and he just completely fucking whiffed his last game, and he ended up being like 50 gems short, and just the look of utter defeat on this man's face, like he was devastated.
Damn, dog. You hate to see it.
But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. This is I believe we hit 8 viewers again today. 8, maybe even, I think for a brief moment we were at 9.
Making leaps and bounds.
Making leaps and bounds, dog. Making leaps and bounds. But we're getting there. And I'll see you all on the other side.